Hey guys, what's up? It's Jason from Vape Brothers again. Today we're talking about the Wotofo Chieftain. Now, this device, I will recommend it. It's a very good device, just starting off. I just got the TVF V4. I'm going to give it a quick little puff here, but before I do that, it's made out of aluminum, I believe, and it's a C-frame kind of design, you know, just like every other regulated box mod of the day. You will notice on the up-close videos, I did drop this on the battery panel side, and you're going to see all these dings and scratches. It's not from me like rubbing up on it, no. It's because I dropped it and then the paint peeled off a little bit, but I'll just give a quick toot here. I mean, it makes good clouds, so this is, you know, it's a really good mod. So we're going to go down up and close and look at it.
Okay guys, so here we are with the Wotofo Chieftain. I did drop it, so you're going to see a bunch of scuffs like this all around the magnetic battery panel, but other than that, I'm just going to break it down from the front. You got your fire button up here. Once you hit that, it obviously turns on. You got your wattage up and your wattage down, and then you got your USB for charging it. Would not recommend using this using an external charger all the time. Other than that, this is made out of aluminum. It's got the Stentorian whatever logo on that side, and then it's got the Chieftain on this side. It is comfort fit. It has an ergonomic shape, so when you grab it, you can grab it by pressing that fire button. So let's just go ahead and power it down. So it turns off, and then when you turn it back on, it just boots up. So if you want to switch from power to, say, temperature mode, you hold the up button and the fire button at the same time for a couple of seconds. And then you got your wattage mode, nickel, titanium, and I believe actually this is platinum. So you can scroll through these just like that. And then once you get into them, then it gives you can go up on temperature and down on temperature. So if you're in temperature mode, if you put on a new coil head, so I'm just going to quickly unscrew this real quick. And then put it back down. So immediately when it makes connection, it's going to ask you if it's a new coil head or an old coil head. So today it's going to be an old one. I'm going to put it back into, so there's a cool feature with this. If it's not nickel, titanium, or platinum wire, you can simply just hold the fire button down for a little while, and then it automatically switches back over to wattage mode if you do not have a temperature control wire in there, or if it's not using the right wire type. It will sense it, and it automatically senses the resistance of it. So make sure when you screw on devices, or when you screw on your atomizer, make sure that it is cold, you haven't been using it, so it gets the right resistance, because it's going to sense it and then use that. But other than that, it's pretty much it. You got your lock features, which you hold the up and down at the same time. So you just saw key lock, so I can't go up or down now. I can still hit the fire button though. And then if you want to flip the screen, say that you don't like it the way it is right here, you can just hold the wattage up or the wattage down and the fire button for a little while. And it'll go ahead and flip that screen for you. So it's like, oh, look at that. But other than that, it's really nice mod. We're going to come back up to FaceTime and then wrap this sucker up.
So that was the up-close shot of the Wotofo Chieftain. I really do like this mod. I would recommend it. You're not really going to be like, oh, should I get it because it's too expensive? No. It's going to be about $50 to $60. It's a pretty cheap mod. I've been noticing as of late that most mods nowadays are going down in price. It used to be where everything was more expensive. The mod itself was about $120 or so, and you know, it's been getting cheaper and cheaper as it goes on. I mean, when I first started vaping, I think a device like this, I had the original Ecigity 100 watt, and that was almost 120 bucks, and I bought this one for 50, so it's almost half. a little under half. So the way the market's going, it's going pretty good. It's going on a downhill decline, which is really good for the consumer. It's a consumer market right now. It's not a maker market. It's a consumer market, which is always a good market to be in. But other than that, I do have a Facebook, or I do have an Instagram and a Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put links in the description so you can go check it out. Put a link in the description where you can buy this sucker, but it's worth your time. I would recommend getting it. It's a very good device. But other than that, let's keep vaping. It makes the world go round.